Hello everyone. Now we'll talk about API development. In this task, we are tasked to create a simple RESTful API using chosen framework, then implement CRUD operation. Now we will open our VS Code. In here, I have created an backend and frontend. In my backend, I'm using Express framework for my backend, and in my front end I'm using React for my front end. In my backend, I have here a file in my folder backend. I have a folder again called server, and I have a file named index.js. In this file have an CRUD implementations like get all inventory items. In this code, this will get all the inventory items and get it by ID. And in this code, create a new item in this line of code. This is the code for updating an inventory or an item. And in this line of code, this is task for to delete an inventory item. And in this code, and in my front end, I have a folder here called src and a file named app.js. In this app.js, this will this is the code that handle the functions that I have created here in my backend folder. In my front end folder, I have here app.js file that will handle all the CRUD operations that I created in my backend. This will have functions that close or close the delete information model. This the in here file in this file I put all the functions here, and I also created an CSS to make my app.js elegant in if I run it. So now we will go to our terminal and we go to my folder backend. So cd backend, cd backend. So we will locate where is the we will locate this file index.js. We will type, so index.js is located at the server folder, so we will type node server server slash index.js, enter. Now we will see that the server running on HTTP localhost 500. So now we will make a new terminal, and in this terminal we will go into our front end. So we will type cd front end. Now we will start the React. We will start the React, so we can apply implement the code operations. So we will type in pm start. So the so now we will see that the inventory management that I have created in this app.js is now running. So now we will see here that I have here a task text input called item name, quantity, and price. And I have also list here the item that I've input earlier. So now we will perform create. So we will add an item called adapter. So the quantity is 100 and the price is 250. So we will perform the create. So now the read implementations is this I've created an item name, so it will read here, and the quantity is 100 and the price is 250. Now we will perform update. So I have created here an edit button so we can perform the update. So here I click the edit. So earlier I add an item called adapter and the quantity is 100 and the price is 250. Now we will update the price to 300 date item. So the update in CRUD operations is done. And now we will perform the delete. So in here, I have put a delete button. So we will click this. We will delete the adapter. So I will click this delete button and I have created also an like a notification that if you will confirm the delete of the item, so we will confirm to delete. So now the adapter is not visible in this area, so the adapter is now deleted. So i I implemented the CRUD operations and simple REST API using Express framework and React framework. Express framework for my backend and React framework for my frontend.